Sa baba. Broken yung... wait.
Almost down yung Gibby.
Uy, tataka niya tutulog yung kasama natin na Octane.
Healing.
Nilusob siya. Dalawa.
Down Gibby.
Octane, katabi ko lang yung tinutulungan.
All dead.
Nice one. Woo. Ship.
Down Gibby.
Nag-quit to.
Insta quit eh.
Nadura mo.
Hakpu! Ang layo naman nun. Oh! Sir! Headshot! Grabe!
Wala akong highlight.
Clip it! Clip it!
Nasa likod, nasa likod.
Down one!
Down, oh shit. Oh no, na-down pa ako.
Nasaan ka?
I'll hide here. Na-shoot ako, uy! I'm glitched!
We got this.
Oh no.
Yes, Romy.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I'm glitched!
If anything, they're spawn killing me. I'm the only guy in C right now. This injustice.
They're
shall
not
be
spawn
allowed to
killing
stand.
you because you're in their base. You're not in your spawn.
Not if you think it. Look at it the other way.
Our spawn
okay?
is A.
Look at it the other way, Don.
You don't spawn
Look at
there,
it
so it's
the
not
other
spawn
way.
killing.
Okay, alternative facts. It's alternative facts.
It's not alternative facts, it's objective.
I'm simply constructed alternatively. Okay.
Okay.
I am just
A
constructed.
man's making his own rules. Good lord.
No, screw all the haters. So I was totally right in that thing.
No, I can't shoot anything. I'm laughing. Fuck.
Returned their flag.
Wala kayo. Wala kayo.
Intimidating weapon.
Woo!
Beautiful.
No scope. Oh no, the lag. Oh, it's almost dead. There you go. Stylish.
Kaya nga eh, yung problema.
Akyat ka muna dito.
Backfire dyan.
Akyat ka muna dito.
Something good this way.
Ay, puta boba. Yung nga. Gold armor.
Oh my god, that shield came in clutch. Holy. Oh my god.
Ganun talaga pag may edad ka na. Matampuin.
Baby ka kaya ka walang jowa.
Oh! Sir! Grabe.
Grabe ka naman. Sino nagsabing wala?
Cut in 720p.
Oh God.
Sino nagsabing wala?
Someone clip that.
Grabe ka naman.
Someone
Clip niya, clip niya.
Hindi naman ako ganito talaga na inis.
Oh no, it's the Olympus map again.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We know better now.
I don't.
Damn it, Don.
What better things are? What's up? Railing time. Let's go. Good morning. Oh. I actually have breakfast today. Hope you've had your breakfast. I feel like Star Rail has one of the best lobby screens. I cannot lie. It's probably the music. Nah. The train with the moon in the background is pretty good. I have a message from Herta. Hello? I need you for something. Reply when you read this. Amir. What's up? Automatic reply. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. I won't be I won't be contacting you later. Bitch, you texted me first. Don't worry, it's sorted. Okay. Sure. Herta. Nani, you're still in bed? Sick. Honestly, it's so hard to get out of bed. I was staring at the ceiling for an hour. I did so much after off stream yesterday. Look. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, they're back. I already did this yesterday. But there's more apparently. There's a part 2. But we can do this now. We can do main story. And then when we run out of main story, we have companion. I'm having tocino and scrambled eggs.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
No. To the great mine. I don't know how to
look,
eat
it's
while
Antonia.
streaming though. It's really
The
hard.
miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Had to stay up till 3 a.m. to help Tori optimize her Genshin teams. Holy! She's min-maxing it. But hey, time for plot. True. Antonia.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece. I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now.
Wanna hear something really great?
Oh, to do with us? Eh, I'm listening.
Just trying to optimize to min-max.
Whoa, you mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty. and you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve.
Sick. Dignity poggers. Let it out.
Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes. As
We
will
are
the rest
amazing.
Of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
New message. The Astral Express family. Wait, that's cute. May dumadaan na nag-a-announce sa kalye. They just stopped announcing once they went to my street. The fuck? There is something with like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the barangay, I think. I could not hear enough because the way they announce things here is someone's just passing by on the street with a megaphone. Daddy Welt things. It's this cute though. The sealing of the Celeron is complete and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We'll be back soon. Don't rush, go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Craving for some juice. Pom Pom owes her a glass. I was Juror 7. Not great. Not great? Wait, let me scroll up. Why is it not great? Or Juror 6, I mean. Influence of the Steron has basically subsided. The existing fragmentum is too deeply rooted. The eternal freeze has lasted a very long time. Enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. How could this be? Is there anything else we can do? As Trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. Fate of the world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind. Let me scroll up. Fuck. How do you type so fast, bro? Man's typing whole paragraphs in 5 seconds. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and had always managed to strive in spite of it. Now that the eternal freeze is gone, the fragmentum has lost its momentum to expand. Jurlo 6 will be revitalized. Believe in the perseverance of her people. I detected a high frequency spatial energy surge in the north of Jurlo 6. You might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry, that energy is not related to the Celeron. It's only an echo left behind after a spatial distortions fade away. Inside the echo, our perceptions of space and time that we are used to will become radically altered to the point where it might even reconstruct certain scenes from our own past experiences. Ooh, we're gonna remember stuff. If you're in the mood and wish to relive those memorable adventures, you can try your luck at places where echoes can be. Oh, weekly bosses. I see.
Mr. Yang put it nicely.
Needed to get
but the reality is this.
trace
We
talents.
sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did all we could. Now it's a matter of time.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
True. You got March's and Natasha's. Motherfucker made me teleport to... Simulated universe. Let's try this. Are you eating breakfast while playing? Yes. Good morning. Oh, it's down here. Oh, does this mean I'm gonna have to fight the boss again? It is a weekly boss, isn't it? Ah, oh. Okay. Check which ones require which. Same, I'm eating breakfast while I'm watching. Nice. Current team is too underpowered. Wait, why am I underpowered? Can bring along an assist character. Okay. What? Okay. Wait, why am I too underpowered? Guess who seal just got level cap yesterday. Nice. Is it 70? I remember your seal was like 69. Oh, 80. Oh, okay. She's 79 right now here. Fire, lightning. I should probably have Natasha out. Yes. This might be good. You don't max last level if it's an active character. Genshin things? Wait, what does that mean? The hot doctor, yes sir. Ah shit, we're back to the epic shit.
naughty children.
What did your seal just do?
Nap time.
Defend the weak.
I feel like I just auto this. My goodness.
Be the architect of a new world.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
I like how they kept the Cocolia theme music. I like how when you get to the encounter, the theme music's just there. It's really good. You do get to relive the moment. It's still epic.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha, I hope your exploration will make progress and your journey will be. Oh wait, that's her thing. We're back. If I recall correctly, you need to do Doomsday Beast, not Cocolia. For what?
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
Check if you can upgrade Natasha's Trace talent now. Okay, I'll do that in a bit. For you, anything.
I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Echo of War.
Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire.
Wait, Svarog didn't die.
If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Oh yeah, Clara stopped us from killing Svarog. That does make sense. To the robot settlement.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Yep. Sup, Perkins?
How did you know that was Perkins?
It is what it is.
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Sometimes you just know.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Can I show you? Nah, never mind. I was gonna show like the clip of the cheater. It was like, Clara! She was blaming a fictional Clara, that saying that that fictional Clara installed cheats in her computer. that was a classic.
You have
dude.
visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
It's the variables. That's our name now. We're the variables. Nat was about to blow his head off before Clara stopped her. Yeah. Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating.
The changing of the
Conclusion.
world.
Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Any other secret weapons you'd like to tell us about?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Get in the train. I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's his first mission? Holy shit. That's a pretty cool band name, no? The Variables. Then you're all just nerds. Are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. Oh, we have a group chat. What the fuck? Yeah, why? She still doesn't have shoes. I like the sticker though. How do you feel physically? Lore reason. Thank goodness I've already given the orders. 2 Silvermane guards immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld, and some people in the underworld should have already received the notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. Sheesh! See you there, hehe. We'll be there. Who says hehe? Do people actually say hehe in text? I feel like I only say haha. Nice
That's our
sticker
Branya.
pack.
Quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Some people say hee hee. Like my... It's not hee hee, dude. It's he he. Where did Tihi come from aside from... Before Ryan Higa? Where did Tihi come from?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Mm-hmm. The smells freedom's in the air, boys.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation.
It only
I'm
gets
sorry.
better from here.
Here I am talking your ear off again.
You're doing good.
This
Doing
is a
great.
day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
I wonder how she says that because the go home is in quotes. So does she go like, let's go home? Like when talking to you. Cable car operate. Wait, there's collectible.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
Let's
It's
go
you,
to my bed.
The liberators
True.
of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have a license?
I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but
Oh yeah, he
then
hasn't
I haven't had the
driven
chance
it in
to go
10
up
years.
and renew it for 10 years now.
Hmm.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Hell yeah.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Damn
I
right,
never thought
brother.
I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
You just
Enjoy
wanna
the peace
chill.
and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
I'm not gonna lie. I want a kid like Clara. If I'm gonna have a daughter, I want her to be like Clara, kind of. Except she wears shoes.
Shepard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Hi.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
Not variables.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
There's a couple on my right. Okay. You're just doing your job. It's fine. Didn't expect to get wrecked. What a dick, dude.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
She said she was in the group chat.
But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Hell yeah, baby. These guys, you want me to listen to them?
Sasha. My Sasha, is that you?
Dad! By the Ember Lord, I thought I was never going to see you again.
Praise the preservation, my child. Praise their leniency. And who's this little one?
Here, Barry. Say hello to Grandpa.
What the f...
Hello, Grandpa.
My grandson. Is this my
Yeah, I see the
grandson?
chest.
Sorry, Dad. I wanted to introduce you to my husband too, but he can't get away from the publisher today.
That's okay, my child. We've got all the time in the... Did you say publisher?
I don't get it. Who's the publisher? Wait, who's the dad? Please explain. I feel like I forgot a detail here. Oh my god, is this a bomb? You don't know, but the publisher is somewhere in the city. Oh, okay. It's a bomb. You've got to open the suitcase to know what's inside. It sounds a little dishonest. In other words, to do something that goes against social ethics would cost you a... First of all, not to mention... I have to open the suitcase because it might be a bomb, right? So were you ever blessed with high praise morals? Of course I have. So it's not acceptable to open a ticking bag, I guess. So it's a watch. Bro, if it's a watch, you probably won't be able to hear it if it's in a suitcase. Huge L for the devs here. Oh, I gotta watch though. Oh, that's what's down here. Oh. Oleg. Natasha. Hello, ma'am. I would expect her to be sitting, actually.
So that's what this is all about.
Damn, bro. Relax.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Who knows?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
I would expect the announcement to be somewhere bigger. Are we sitting on a bench? Yes, sir. Hello, is this seat taken?
Guards, formation!
Oh, we kicked them out.
Whoa, this must be it.
Damn, March.
Citizens
Kick those
of
girls
Belobog,
out.
I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price.
She's such a politician,
The
dude.
sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog.
The out of focus
Overworlders and underworlders must
went
embrace
crazy
the
there.
dawn of a new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like
This is
to
a nice
extend my
picture.
heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope.
That's us.
They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly
train's
believe
up
that
there.
with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Long live Belobog. Why is my squad missing a person? Bronya. How does it
Bronya,
feel,
we're
Queen?
back.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Was Seal not there for the address?
Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azila is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust
She's
to
like
life
me
here.
for real.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
He was just using her
Allow me to
technique.
explain.
Social anxiety is real. She was
Which
doing
means
the
fragmentum is already
Drax
taking root by this
technique.
point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. Sorry, we promised you it'll be fixed immediately.
No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides,
Yeah, I did almost die.
I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
Wait, she was in the group chat? Wait, you're in the group chat? Bronya's in the group chat. They need to wait for all that ice to melt. Yeah. We will find a way to root out the fragmentum.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything
Dan
we have until
Hung
the
just
day you
just
Trailblazers
explain
return.
what Wealth said to
Even
her.
if it takes another
Oh.
700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
So long, but I thought we were homies. Why are you kicking us out?
That was one
Okay.
heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
This place needs access to interstellar travel, true. But clearly they're not even aware that people could travel to space now. What will the next adventure be?
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Oh yeah, they know it now. Planar all provides the wearer with various special stats, gains bonus buffs in if the wearer has a complete set equipped. What is this? Something else. Switch. Equip. Ah. Oh. Okay. I can do the hotel room now. Okay. Let's check. It was not there. Here. Goth Hotel.
Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
March is not human, confirmed. Ooh, Himeko. Herta said she's got something good for you and wants you back and try the simulated universe. She also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. I'm scared. It's all good. She promised not to bully you. I'm her test subject, bro. Check every door except my door. What does that mean? What's here? What do you want me? Corridor lighting. What do you want me to find here, Drake? There's nothing. I don't know what's supposed to be available.
Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario...
Oh, it's Hook.
They can't be considered human
It's
anymore.
Hook and Pella.
Yikes, so serious.
I'm going down to study and
I
double
was just
checking this.
curious.
Okay.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Let's make sure we get them in the background. Kind of stalkerish. Maybe we could try for a cleaner composition for this one. Good idea. Let's show them the photos once we're done. Okay. R2. Can I not? Oh, there. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, it's the whole screen.
Oh, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all.
They want
it
it
may
to
look
melt.
like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomeral is definitely not for sale.
Have a look. I took a photo of everyone.
Photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it!
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number...
Relax.
That's a nice picture! And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
It's Clara.
How
She
big,
made
big
it up
brother?
here.
Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Yeah, it makes sense that they would get
Miss
along because she
Serval?
likes
Clara
tinkering
is
with
such a
stuff.
well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Clara's the best child, to be honest. Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Clara's turning her head, but Serval is not. That rectangle thing on the oh my god, what it that thing, the scanner thing, is so confusing because you think that's the viewfinder, but it's actually your whole screen.
There's gotta be a better shot than this one.
I'm sorry, dude.
I was trying really hard not to blink.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur.
Fine, you
Never
take
mind.
the picture then.
At least it's memorable. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Danhong. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels.
Bro, she's
If you
such a
have
good
time,
kid.
Please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
They'll cope. Yeah.
Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Bro, I wish I was as extroverted as March.
Come around and have a look.
Look at what? This is what makes the hotel doors interactable now. Probably after. Overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. Go to bed. What? The engine of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of the preservation, your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Kafka? Kafka?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh?
Are you
Turns
okay,
out
Sampo?
the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience.
What the fuck?
I dedicate my performance.
Hello.
I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
No, you're extremely annoying.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no,
Yes.
then you'll break my heart.
It is what it is, you're annoying, dude.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhong.
This one single scene made Sampo the most sus character in the entire game. Yeah, because he breaks the fourth wall. I don't wanna I don't want to talk to Sampo, bro. Astral Express family. This is so cute. How was your rest? Pom Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so the Nameless is ready to move on back to the next world. Come back to the Express when you've tied up all the loose ends. You must have so many questions about the final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Welt and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it. We'll start our preparations now. What do they do in the Express this whole time?
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dreamed about Sampo. ...
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
No, cannot interact with the doors yet. Why do I need to interact with the doors? What do I find there? Is there a secret formula? That Twitter post I sent you is basically what they were doing the whole time. They were just arguing. Like, we need to help them. Nah, they're fine. We need to help them. Nah, they're fine. Sempokuski. Annoying, dude.
Come around and have a look.
Oh, do I just go to the Astral Express? I feel like I just go there, right? No, I need to go here specifically.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leave Jurilo 6 and return to the express.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited
LQ.
assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
That's true.
Welcome home, you three.
Hello.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Farewell, lesbians. Oh? She's heard a lot of good things about me. How would you rate my performance? Why am I like surveying people?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Sick.
Get some rest on the express.
Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride.
True.
Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
He just goes.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation.
What's
you
up
must
with
have
that?
a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Sick.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Relax, dude. We just got home. Hey, it's Asta. Hello. Have I leveled up? I don't think I have. Can talk to Asta later. Bro, I'm still sleepy. Holy shit.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
You're welcome. I'd like to talk about the battle with Cocolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Path of
Klapath the
Preservation.
Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out,
I had faith in the Amber
Klapath
Lord.
responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Bro, I wish we got to keep the Colossus. Holy shit, that thing was cool. It's like having your own mech. I was meant to thank you for your support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
The source of Cocolia's power
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that.
That's it.
What I've
That's just
gathered
the
so far suggests
explanation for
it's
it.
likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly.
True.
Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. would we not question what we believed in?
I question what I believe in every day. Let's talk about something else.
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
How are you doing? Can Jarilo 6 go back to what it was like before the Stellaron?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Jarilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
What happened to the Stellaron, though?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing.
But
When the
did we
Supreme
take it?
Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
I assume brief window means like years.
You're most
100
welcome.
years or something.
Have some rest. You've earned it.
Thanks. Father.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the Trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze, will they disappear?
I'm afraid not.
What?
As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Jarilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon.
But will it end
But
eventually?
the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I relayed your view of the Stellaron's effects to Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with
least
the
she
burden of
knows.
knowledge than to tread a perilous road
It's called
with
setting
blind optimism.
expectations.
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Jarilo 6 sees that too.
This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
I too wished to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships.
What kind of telescope do they have? Holy shit.
Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
Youngsters. It's been nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Yeah. They were probably the person who posted that on Twitter probably was inspired by that conversation. I should be able
If
to
a space
observe.
telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths.
Of what?
Feels like a good angle.
Here for work? Have we got a new thesis topic?
Sure do. You know, I was racking my brains before I boarded the Express, but now I've got more ideas than I know what to do with. Inspiration is a fickle mistress. My thesis might just be related to the Express. I hope you'll agree to be interviewed later. I need first-hand information.
I'm new here.
Of course, there are other things in life too.
Why not just soak in the Express for today?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, I've been on the Express before, but this is my first visit with you on board. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. I'm new to the I'm the new guy.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express.
We're eating.
Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's it doing
Thanks
though?
to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oh, Star Rail. Train tracks. Why didn't I never thought about it. I just kind of accepted the title. It's train tracks on the stars. In space. Star Rail. It's not the train, it's the tracks. I feel like my mind was blown. I never cared enough to think about it. But now I know. No, because we're on a train, right? On the Star Rail, which is the train tracks. And then the planets that we visit are the train stations. The train stations. So we stop. I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Eurillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom
This was
will let it
blindly
slide
obvious
this time.
even to blind people. Bro, I never thought of it.
Forget next time.
I was like, okay, Star Rail. They just wanted to name it like that. I never really gave it a thought. Where's our next stop?
Destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
We need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving,
Right
conductor?
away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
I wonder if they have like a light, like on a plane. No, I'm 27 only. Trailblaze Guide, challenging Echo of War, or experiencing in Forgotten Hall are great ways to increase Trailblaze level. Like, you may now stand. Promotion tomorrow. Wildfire will host an auction near the vagrant camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register your real name prior to the auction. If you wanna know more, talk to our team members about Bouldertown News Office. Unrestricted Zone Radio. Urgent reports from the logistics team said a number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members. Until the situation is resolved, non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 Engineer of the Technology Division. Got it. We have 2 now. A really nice motorcycle just passed in front of my house. I know because I can hear the engine. I need 2 levels, I think. Oh, 1 level. Wait, there was a mail. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Star Hunt game. What is a Star Hunt game? Oh, this one? I already finished it though. I finished this and also bought everything in it. Why do you keep sending me penis, dude? Let's do this one. This mission popped up first. The Natasha one.
It's getting late.
Oh,
Where to now?
Natasha. Do Doomsday Beast. Echo of War Doomsday Beast. Destruction's Beginning. Check if what do I get from this anyway? Material for traces. Light cones. Light cone. 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 Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's this one. For March, it's this one. Team levels 2 underpowered. Physical, fire, ice, and do those things because getting March and Natasha's faces will save your ass.
Great.
Go crazy, baby.
Flaming lance.
Those things because getting March and Natasha's traces will save your ass. I sure do hope so.
Awesome move.
Ow.
Try that again.
Check out this awesome
Here
move.
comes the medicine.
Indestructible.
Indestructible.
What's this?
That's what you are.
You can't run.
My seal is not real good. Then again, it's your seal. And she's like super over leveled.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Ow, 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 ow.
Try that again. You're in that shape. Stand right there while I give you a present. Now, time.
Defend the weak.
Defend the weak.
Forward.
Oh, there, we got the thing. Much. There it is. Skill removes 1 debuff from an ally. Sick, nasty. Defense boost. Sick, nasty. Ascension. Oh, I also need it for this. This one's just needed by everybody, what the fuck? Oh, Natasha. Oh, they just moved debuffs. Increase resistance by 4%. I have to go one more Doomsday Beast so I can upgrade my MC.
With me out here, how can we lose? Check out this awesome move!
Can only do 3 a week, so just make sure you aren't spending them unnecessarily. Yep.
You can't run!
You're in bad shape.
Indestructible.
Try that again!
Illusions of the past. Oh, not yet. That was just normal attack. What the fuck? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past.
You can't run!
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Are there any other characters with taunts? I feel like if there are other characters with taunts, I'd probably stick with destruction, no?
Nice.
None of the modes just fire MC. All other taunts are just passive taunts like March Skill or Preservation. Only Fire MC does active taunts. Oh. Shoot. It is huge actually. Because I like the big dick damage of the destruction. But the CC of taunt is so good. It's way too good to not use. Disappear among the sea of stars.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh wait, what was I supposed to do? Yeah, this is correct. She called me here.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask.
What is it,
Something
my lady?
rather personal.
Oh? Of course.
I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
Sure. Help from whom?
I knew you'd be interested.
In you?
Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
Mm-hmm.
After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
Was it actually... There you go. Sampo couldn't have forged it, could he?
No, I recognize my family's handwriting. We are all doctors, after all.
Ah.
Mom said they
The
still live
shit
at the old
handwriting.
house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me.
Oh, we're meeting the parents. Let's go. I won't say no to you.
Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Stato.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, look, it's Pella. Investigate. Toss a coin for you, Witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Whoa.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds.
You
Look
were
at the
watching
busy
water.
flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened. We're a little early. I've got an idea.
Bonding.
I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions?
Bonding. How about flowers from the florist? Neverwinter Workshop. Flowers from the
Flowers,
florist.
huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is, then. Can you lead the way?
I got you. I got you, my queen. Okay. The person here actually gives like a free flower, I think. If I remember what happened correctly. Oh, hello.
Ever summer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here.
True.
Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate.
Nice.
Do you want to hear a flower story?
Do it. Let's hear one. What was your mother's favorite flower?
Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper.
What are ball peonies?
I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. It does fit their marriage.
I know peonies are flowers, but what are ball peonies? Father's favorite.
My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with. Each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron.
Cute.
Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them.
I was gonna say something, but I stopped myself. What was Vash's favorite flower? Who is Vash again? Oh, her brother.
Vash. Out of everyone in my family, I think he probably appreciated flowers the least. Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and we bought him the most expensive marquee stem in the shop. When we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. You can't imagine how hard it was to get him to smile.
What's your favorite flower?
As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. And the number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined the family. I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories. My parents gave me a beautiful childhood, and I still haven't had the chance to thank them for that.
Wow. I see. Shall we go to the florist?
Mom will like this.
Vasca. What flower should I pick for Nat? First snow is for Nat. Yeah.
Oh, first snow, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you.
I think it's poetic, right? If she gives the first snow to her parents.
There you go. Sorry for the wait.
Because
Hope
they
to see you
always
again
give that to
soon.
her.
All done? May I have a look? First snow. Thank you. It reminds me of carefree childhood days. Ah, those times were pure and innocent, just like these petals. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting.
True. They get cranky. Roaming judge.
Come around and have a look.
Come along with me.
Mom! Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling.
Generic NPC.
It's been too long, Mom. Too long.
Sorry, I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just
Oh.
fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
He died.
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
Sick, at least.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father? He would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you. Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
No, that's a red flag. She's a great mother.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
The good news. We're missionaries now.
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
What? Letters from Vash? Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's
Ooh,
why
what
I put the
happened to
letters
him?
in a secure place.
I thought he died.
Waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
That is a dumb reason.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
How have you been? I hope you're doing well. I am, as I stated in my previous letter, envious of you. You always show unwavering kindness to your patients. I am envious of your inherent compassion. I remember giving a speech on stage when I first started school, waving my arms and advocating for the development of Blizzard immunity. In hindsight, I was a fool. During my final days of medical school, I became increasingly stubborn and withdrew into myself. Experiments and ambitions consumed my heart, and the patients who were supposed to be in my care were progressively ignored. Natasha, I dare not beg your forgiveness. I owe the people of the underworld too much already. I might have spent the rest of my life as a madman wallowing in my convictions if you hadn't agreed to my desire for self-exile. The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend the cure to bitter cold? Thank you for giving me one last chance to discover the answer. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. I'd become a pariah, unable to return to civilized society nor to face my parents. But I didn't despair because I'd discovered the meaning of my existence. I had a feeling I was on the right track. The reagents I developed in the underworld have a serious flaw. The medication only addresses the issue of organ hypothermia and failure, and it will be caught in a never-ending vicious cycle of consumption and recovery. I should have changed the focus of my study a long time ago and tried to figure out how to raise the temperature of the organs and of the body in a controlled manner. Natasha, thank you very much. You helped me find the missing piece in the development of the Blizzard immunity.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? It's
kind of poetic.
Vash didn't give up on his research into Blizzard immunity, even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments.
Why did I read it if you'll read?
One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. Okay. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be?
Do you believe it?
There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before he started writing them. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Always. Sure thing.
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
I know, Mr. Oswell, but I have a hero with me. He saved the underworld. I'm sure he'll protect me, right? Vash, it's been so many years. Are you still alone in the Blizzard? Oh, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on.
Yes, sir. I cannot lie, I am very sleepy right now.
Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions.
Oh, I see.
Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vosh may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures.
You can finish this and end early. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This sanctuary is but a vision. I'm okay.
I'm
You're
okay.
in bad shape.
Defend the weak.
I have a question. Does Fire MC always do actions last? Like, is he always slow?
What's this?
Savor the vigor of it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Depends, because it would be sick if he was faster. How do you increase stats? Through the items? It just has slow speed, so it seems that way.
It's but a vision.
Upgrade relics to increase stats.
Check out
Okay.
this awesome move.
Damn, bro,
Just a little something.
why are they attacking Natasha?
Think nothing of it.
Indestructible.
Indestructible. That's what you are.
You're in bad shape.
Flaming lance. Forward.
It's a bit overkill, don't you think? I'm not gonna kill this guy.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Unless... No. I don't have enough damage.
Savor the vigor of it.
Defend the weak.
Try that again. Stay right there while I give you a present.
You're in bad shape.
Fracture. Flaming lance. Forward. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Savor the vigor of it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Huh. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels.
Oh,
There's
relics.
no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter.
I thought light cone because my light cone is like super upgraded already. Maybe things were too harsh here for record keeping.
Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any further?
I can always go deeper.
Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower.
Body
We
heat.
can't give up halfway.
Trailblazer protects me. It's you I'm worried about. I can warm you up if you'd like, wink.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire. Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Wait, so she doesn't worship the preservation god? What the fuck? Where's the speed? Speed. Oh, there. Speed. Speed 2. Speed is a substat, but it only appears as a main stat on boots. What is a substat and where do I see those? Oh, this one. Main stat is the first stat. All following ones are subs. Oh, okay. Ah. Speed 1. Speed. I am speed. Speed. Ooh, speed 2. Alright, maybe this is gonna be better.
Citizens.
Just like Genshin,
Outside
I
the
never
walls?
paid attention to stats in Genshin.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
What's up?
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us?
Yes.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
Hello, sir. You see, I'm an alien.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
You can,
Captain,
actually.
look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Ooh.
Saved your soldiers?
This guy's like 8 feet
Yes.
tall.
Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols.
Oh shit!
If
He
it weren't
did
for the
the
doctor,
blizzard immunity.
we would have long since frozen to death.
He finished
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
Where's Vash now?
We don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week.
Sheesh.
Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's
Years.
alive and well.
I was thinking weeks.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
It's too hot.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks
Hey,
for
that's
the
me in my
information.
room.
We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us.
You actually did it, yeah. Let's go. What's... Oh. Let's test.
Will of preservation!
Let's test how early I attack now.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh yeah, that's a lot faster now. I go before the enemy now at least. Because before, the enemies would attack before I do. So I wouldn't do the taunt. I couldn't do the taunt before they attack.
You can't run!
Nap time. Savor the vigor of it.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
No.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You're in bad shape.
Pressure.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Should probably remove Danhang. Except for this, because there was a big boy there, wasn't there?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn. Watch this!
To the finish!
Time for a savor the vigor of it.
You have the worst luck running
The
into
biggest
me.
of boys.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Lance at the ready.
So much effort just to kill this guy.
Naughty children, don't nap time.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
So much effort.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hold on. That's a big guy over there.
That's what I say.
Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call.
You should drink it. Drink it. Wait, how do I drink it? Is it actually something I can drink? It's not.
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back.
I couldn't
you feel
tell
it?
the.
It seems like Vash's medicine is working.
Can you feel it?
So warm.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
I'm on guard.
Shield.
Defend the weak.
Oh, that. That is so good.
Savor the vigor of it.
Watch this!
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Nap time.
Ow. Yes. Hit me more.
Step aside. I have no interest.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes.
You already drank it when you chose the dialogue option.
Check out this awesome move.
That was so weird. There wasn't any indication that I did.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. I'm on guard. Fracture.
You're in bad shape.
You can't run.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Watch this.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Nice teamwork.
it. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Nap time. Nap time.
Try that again.
Kaboom.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Defend the weak.
You're in bad shape.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I think I was thinking about removing Dan Heng.
It's done. That was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you?
You
No
like
wonder
that?
you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash. These are records of his experiments.
Maybe we just killed
It's
Vash.
Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. Come have a look. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? Huh. But his notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened?
Let's call it a day, Nat.
Sorry. I needed to take a moment.
Take all the moments you need.
After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place.
You miss him.
I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something.
I mean, it worked.
Maybe he found some inner peace.
People will remember Dr. Bash.
They'll remember him as a murderer, as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent. Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster. Human beings really are conflicted life forms.
What now?
I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started.
Nice.
One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we
Fog
leave,
move.
I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise.
What's up? What you need? Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Oh, a headstone.
That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow.
You ought to put an epitaph on the headstone.
You're right. Let me think. Here lies Vash, my brother. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted.
There's
So
no
long,
evidence
brother.
that he's dead, by the way.
Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
Visitor verification. Natasha has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Natasha when you return to the Express. Sick. More music. Do I have more? You streaming tonight? Probably not, because I'm going somewhere late in the afternoon.
Flaming lance. Forward.
I'm not sure if I'll be home to tonight to stream.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I'm also just going to
Illusions
chill
of
out
the
this
past.
Friday night. Nice.
Time to twirl!
Is Don gonna stream tonight or no? No, I won't.
Time to twirl!
Because I'm gonna leave.
Time to twirl!
Defend the weak.
Time to twirl.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
May your mind be
Illusions of the past.
filled with Gwen's ass. We both have manly things to do to prove. No, I'm taking my little brother to the movies. We're gonna watch The Flash. Like talk about motorcycles and shit and beer.
Disappear
And chopping
among the
wood,
sea of butterflies.
chopping logs,
Illusions of the past.
building cabins in the mountains.
Time to twirl. Who's next?
Absolutely. You're ruining our image. I'm sorry. We are manly men. Yes, you can see it in the full beard on my face. I clearly have God tier testosterone.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I want to watch The Flash, but we're gonna watch The Flash tonight, but I really hate the actor for The Flash. I really don't like him. It's not because he's bad at acting. It's because he's just like an attention-seeking fucking troublemaker. Good news, by the way, the management took me out of the list and made me one of the shoutcasters. Good shit, finally. And they're paying me. There you go. There you go, finally. There was no reason for you to play if you didn't want to play, you know? It should be a voluntary thing. Not fox ladies, coffee mommies, and kill stats or anyone called Kafka. Never be down bad for anyone ever. True. Certainly not. Never. Absolutely not. Whatever the fuck it is. My thought just disappeared. Something's wrong with my brain. Help me. I'm thinking of an optimal build for this. Happy gaming, lads. Got me some quizzes to finish. Good luck with your quizzes. And congrats on making it out of the roster. Only Sigma males here. True. Time to twirl. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm feeling very ugh right now. I wanna be able to find use for Ting Yun.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
I wanna be able to find a use for her. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Apologies for the short stream. I am not feeling very poggers today. You need a hyper carry? Oh, I need a Sila. Well,
Peace. Peace is
what's his
above
name?
all things.
Dan Heng is a hyper carry, I think. Or he's just a carry. Yeah, see you next week. True. Maybe I'll do a guerrilla stream on the weekend if I feel like it. But yeah. next week will be scheduled. Not even Clara will do. Oh man. Only the best for Ting Yun, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And take care. Have a great weekend, whatever you guys are gonna do. Good luck. Tell your loved ones you love them, and yeah, see you next week. Or the next scheduled stream will be next week anyways. It's gonna be it for me. Peace. Tonsky out. Bye.